Hello and welcome to CasaTunes. Let's see how easy it is to control CasaTunes in your house using our cool app for Android tablets running Android version 3.0 or later. When the CasaTunes app for Android tablets first starts, it connects to your CasaTunes music server and displays one of the rooms of your house. In our case, the CasaTunes server has the new wireless AirPlay capability, and the room that came up initially is an Apple Airport Express in the guest bedroom. Also, the source we are using is the first CasaTunes player, Player 1. Let's turn the room on. The very first time you run the app and you don't have music playing in the selected room, you will get an empty cover art displayed and there won't be anything in the playing queue. Let's select some music to play on the Airport Express in the guest bedroom using Player 1. Click on Browse Music to find some music. You will see several music services, including the music that is in your iTunes and Windows Media libraries and your internet streaming services like internet radio stations. For now, I want to play some of my favorite iTunes music, so I click on iTunes Music. You can select music by album, artist, genre, or iTunes playlists. Click on Albums to see a grid of album covers of your iTunes music. Since I want to play only a few of my albums, I will click on Deselect All. Now I will select the albums I want to play and click on Play Now. I know that I want to play one more song from another album, so I find the song and then click Add to Queue. By now, you will have heard the music starting to play in the Airport Express room. Go back to view the music that is playing by clicking on the home icon in the upper left corner of your tablet screen. You will see the queue or list of songs that you've just selected. Actually, I want to hear the fifth song, so I click it and it starts playing right away. Oh, and let's shuffle the music. Click on the reshuffle button at the bottom of the queue. Now the queue of playing songs is in a different order. If you see a song that you decide you don't want in the queue, you can remove it by doing the following. In the upper right-hand corner of the tablet, click on the menu button and select Edit Queue. Check the box next to the song or songs that you wish to remove. Click on Remove Ext from Queue. By the way, if you have a large queue and get lost while looking around at the queue, you can go back to where the song that is currently playing is located in the queue by just clicking on the Playing Song button in the bottom of the queue. Now that you have the songs you want to hear, you can click on Continuous Play and the queue will play over and over. You can also click on the Shuffle button so that any time you add music to the queue, it will be shuffled randomly. This was automatically selected when we shuffled the queue earlier. Of course, the app allows you to change the position in the music, select the next and previous song, pause, etc. Let's switch to the living room and play some music from a different CasaTunes player. Click on the Room button and select the living room and turn it on. Click on the Sources button and click on the Browse button for Player 2. That's the same as first selecting Player 2 and then hitting Browse Music. You may notice that you have a shorter or longer list of services for this player. This is because some services, such as Spotify, only allow us to legally play music using one of the players. Let's listen to a local radio station in the living room. Touch the TuneIn service, go through the menus, and locate the station you are looking for. When you click on the station, it starts playing. Then click on the upper left corner to go back to the home page. Some of these services give us cover art that is displayed, and some just send the station icon, as you can see in this example. Since the volume is a little low, let's adjust it. With the Android tablet app, you can use the tablet's physical volume up or volume down buttons, or you can click on the speaker icon and change the volume on the screen. I find that for fast adjustments, I just slide the slider, and for fine adjustments, I use the physical buttons. Looking for one artist that you really like to play out on the patio by the pool on a nice sunny day? Change to the patio room, since we don't want to change the music that is playing in the other rooms. Let's pick player 3. Click on the search button and the Android search dialog comes up. From here you can type in the artist name or click on the microphone icon, not shown here, and speak the name. The CasaTunes app using Google search technology gives you all the locations where you have music and also internet stations that are playing the artist that you are looking for. Now just select and play the items you want. In this case, we will play all of the albums associated with the Beach Boys that were found in our Windows Media Library. If you have a particularly good list of songs in your queue, you can save it as a CasaTunes playlist. Let's save the Beach Boys music that we selected for the patio so that the next sunny day we don't have to go searching for it. Just click on the tablet menu button in the upper right hand corner, then touch Save as Playlist. Give the playlist a name, Beach Boys. Now all of the songs that you are playing in the queue for the Airport Express room are saved as a CasaTunes playlist. Also, let's go back to the living room and save the local radio station we found earlier as a playlist. Let's call it KUNC, the call letters of the station. Yes, even individual songs or radio stations can be saved as playlists. Think of them as favorites. You will see the playlist when you are browsing music and select from the CasaTunes playlist service. In addition to the powerful searching and browsing, you can change various CasaTunes settings. To set up wake-up times to wake you in the morning in the master bedroom, for example, select the master bedroom, click on the menu button, and click on Wake. This brings you to the powerful wake-up scheduling screens. Click on Add New Schedule Item, select your wake-up time, and your turn-off time if you want CasaTunes to automatically turn the room off later. Pick the days of the week you want for the schedule. If you want the room to start playing the music from the source you were last listening to, you don't need to do anything else. Otherwise, pick the source player that you would like the schedule to select when it wakes up. If you would like to have it play a particular CasaTunes playlist, select that too. Now click Save, and you can add more schedules for a variety of wake-up times. For example, you could wake up to your favorite internet radio station at 7 a.m. during the week and some Up and Atom music at 10 a.m. on the weekends. When you're done, click on the Home button. To change your room settings, click on the menu button and click on Room Settings. From this screen, you can set bass, treble, and various other room settings while you're standing in the room. Okay, we showed you how to use the basic capabilities of the Android tap. Now you can change rooms, change players in a room, and pick the exact music you want to listen to. To turn all of your rooms off, press and hold the power button of any room that is on. From the menu that pops up, you can turn all the rooms off at one time, or you can tell CasaTunes to turn off the selected room after a delay. You can also turn all the rooms on by pressing and holding the off button in any room. Thanks for joining us for this video. If you don't own CasaTunes and you want to try it out, go to www.casatunes.com/downloads and download the latest version. Get our Android app on the Android Market, now called Play Apps, or at the Amazon App Store.